Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman keeping here again, Pale Problem Island, MikeTheCaveman.com. Today's question is, should you be eating your boogers?
I'm the caveman.
And the answer is... possibly? Yeah, actually. As weird as it seems and as disgusting as it may be, there actually may be some benefit to eating your own boogers. So, rhinophyllexis and subsequent mucophagy, or translated out, picking your nose and then eating it, may actually have some scientific merit. The mechanisms behind it actually do kind of make sense. There are two primary thoughts in terms of how it might work: salivary mucins and lugdunin. Now, both of which are associated with, wait for it, your microbiome. That's right, just like the microbes in your gut are super important, you also have ones in your nasal passages and all the way throughout your respiratory system. And like we talked about before regarding the hygiene hypothesis, the fact of the matter is, today, everything we do is so sterile that we are susceptible to other microbes. The idea here is that whether it is a microbe-produced compound like lugdunin, which comes from Staphylococcus lugdunensis, or the mucins that come from the mucosal layer, those microbes, particularly the beneficial ones and the non-pathogenic or commensal bacteria, they can actually help to boost your immune system. They are your first line of defense. So, by going and consuming your boogers, you may actually be consuming a weakened version of it along with some complementary antibiotics produced by your beneficial microbes. In fact, that aforementioned Staphylococcus lugdunensis, which is a normal commensal bacteria found in your nasal passages, research has indicated that the lugdunin that it produces can actually combat MRSA, or methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, so the resistant forms of staph infection, which we've talked about before being particularly dangerous, can actually be knocked out by these bacteria that you find in your nose. Moreover, researchers indicated that a variety of other Staphylococcus bacteria can be beneficial at knocking out MRSA, the flu, and other pathogens. At the end of the day, there actually might be something to this. That being said, I'm gonna stick to Megaspore in terms of boosting my microbiome. That's just me. So, your biggest takeaways are that maybe eat your boogers if you're into that. At the very least, don't necessarily freak out if you see your kid doing so. It's up to you whether you want to discourage the child from doing it, depending on how much you buy into the hygiene hypothesis. That being said, it's likely not going to be as detrimental as we previously thought. You can likely file this under the same category as fecal transplants, something that on the surface seems absolutely disgusting, but because of the advances we've seen in research into the microbiome, may actually be onto something. But again, personally, I'm sticking to a quality probiotic and eating real food, but you know, up to you. If you want to take a look at some of the literature on the matter, I'll put links down in the description because, crazy enough, it actually does exist. I'll also put a link up top for my other gut-related videos and to the hygiene hypothesis video. That way you can see that perhaps it's not as disgusting as it might seem. No, it's still pretty disgusting. Either way though, guys, hopefully it's helped you out. You know what to do. Like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. Head over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me at Mike the Caveman. Or on Facebook at Pale Problem Island. And of course, over MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe don't flick your boogers. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And the answer is... yeah, absolutely. So we've already talked on a number of... So, by going and consuming... I can't even say this with a straight face.